Hey guys, welcome in my update number 2. Today I want to show you we're like 7 to 72 hours in the campaigns or a bit longer, and I want to show you the actual the actual stats that the funnel is doing now or is performing now. So since the last video, um, you've seen that I tripled the response of the people that began the video. Normally, when people opt in, you'll always see that about 50% or higher don't watch the video. Well, using my indoctrination sequence, and it's like a nagging style sequence, I got around 70% of people beginning my video. Also, I kept using the nagging countdown sequence to get them to go through the hoops. After they watched 15 minutes, the people got a reminder after they watched it 30 minutes, and I kept going on the ladder until I had around, well, I'll just round it out, I had 1200 people that completed the workshop and saw the pitch. So in the last videos, I'm tracking your behavior also, so I know you got my PDF letter also. So of those 1200 people that didn't sign up for an application or didn't want to work, I did objection handling campaign. That's the blueprint letter that you got from me. Notice I have around oh yeah, by the way, I sent out 4 emails saying to them, hey, you have to get this letter. So you're getting 4 emails. If you don't open the first one or click on the first one, I'm sending you 4 emails until you read my blueprint letter. So this is what happens. Okay, let's take a closer look at the funnel and what I've did until now. So I've built a couple of contingency spots or contingency points in my funnel where I could get the applications for people to apply. So until now, we have 3 types of applicants. So the first one are the people who finished the video and immediately applied, right? But like I said, we can keep doubling or even tripling or even just increasing it if we have another contingency point. So the second point are the people that got the PDF file and then applied by reading the PDF file. Okay, and then I had the third. Then I have a third contingency point still in this funnel. That's the last video that you watched, and after that video, the people or the clients also applied for getting me to create a custom blueprint for them. So let me now show you the numbers. So from the first video, the workshop that you've all watched, I had 16 people applied just from that first video. Logic will dictate that a lot of people would be happy by doing this. 16 people, that's if I convert 80% of the people really working with me, that's quite a chunk of money that I'm making with my clients up front, and yeah, it just works. So, but I've built 2 other contingency points, remember, in my funnel. So for me, because I want to get out the best from my funnel, the best what I can get out of it, I've built those 2 other points, and let me show you what those 2 other points converted. So the next step in my funnel was sending out the PDF letter, and I showed you I had 4 reminders. If people didn't click on the PDF letter, I would like a bit nag them and say, hey, you still have to read my PDF letter, you have to download it, go through it. Um, let me show you the results of it. So 18 more people applied after getting my PDF letter. And remember, the letter, you've got the letter, you can skim through it. The letter just says, hey, this is what I can offer you, let's work together, and yeah, let's make some money. Now, if I had stopped there, I wouldn't get more people. But like I said, we are not typical marketeers. We want to make a lot of money. That's just true. But at the same time, yeah, we don't want, because the customers are already interested. They watched our first pitch. So we have to keep giving them like an objection handling type of campaign. And remember the last video that I made? So let me go on to the next slide and show you how many applications I got from the last video that you saw. Okay, so they got my last update video. And watch this, guys. Another 17 people applied after the last update video. So I easily tripled my conversions by creating 2 more conversion points. So after today, or after this video, I want you to think a bit different about campaigns. You have to see campaigns like a series of strategically created conversion points, right? A conversion point is a place in a campaign where a prospect can take a desired action. So in my case, the desired action would be somewhere in my funnel. They can choose for desired action, and that is when, yes, I want to have a system that Alex has. I want him to build it for me. I want to work with Alex. That's the desired action that I want from my prospects. So in my funnel, in the funnel that you're seeing now, I've built 3 conversion points. The first conversion point, you remember, that is after you finished the video, because after you finish the first video, the workshop, I'm asking you to work with me. Remember, we got like 16 applications there, right? The second conversion point in my funnel is when you got the PDF letter to download it and go through it, and after that apply it. I got like 18 people applying from that letter also. Then I had my last conversion point. The last conversion point was the last video that you got yesterday, and it got me another around 16 to 18 people real quick. So you have to look a bit different on how we handle campaigns or how we do marketing than the traditional style of marketing. So more conversion points basically means more money. In traditional marketing, we don't see that. We just see one single conversion point, and you're overloading the subscriber or the prospect to keep buying, and even the prospect, even if he's not interested, you keep sending emails. So what happens? He will like opt out your list, or he will become not reactive anymore. That's why using the more conversion points is, in my way, the new way to go. But this has a name, so we call this behavioral dynamic response marketing. So what it basically means is, like I said in the workshop, is, for example, you wouldn't see this video if you didn't took some action in my whole funnel. You took a couple of actions in the beginning of the funnels. Even, let's say, if you didn't watch the last video, you would never get this video. That's the power of behavioral dynamic response marketing. In this type of marketing, what we're really doing is trying to get uh, people to the conversion point, and instead of sending them to another type of content, we are like targeting, hey, get to conversion point number 2, because only if you deny conversion point number 2, or you don't want conversion point number 2, if you don't react on after watching or seeing or reading conversion point number 2, only after that you'll go to conversion point number 3. So in my opinion, um, this is the next evolution of online marketing. Like I said, in this whole system that you've seen now, I gave you a backdoor access to my whole business. We've generated a 300% income just doing this campaign. So, if you want us to build one of these systems for you, we would be delighted to do it for you. No point on trying to sell you on that right now. Instead, my proposition to you is, why don't you let us blueprint a system for you? We'll do it for free. One, based on what your business is and based on what your sales goals are. And if you would like for us to build this for you and your business, the total investment is just 2 payments of $9.97, which is practically peanuts because of the amount of value that you're getting. But no pressure. Either way, you really owe it to yourself to get this consultation. The consultation is all based on what your goals are. And then, if you want to become a client, that's fantastic. And if you want to have someone else do it for you, that's fine, no hard feelings. As long we can help, we're happy. So there is a little link below this video to find out more information on how to do that. I urge you to go ahead and do it because you saw the numbers. We're a pretty small operation over here, so we'll quickly run out the ability to help people. So first come, first serve. You saw the response this is getting. If you haven't applied yet, go ahead and apply now. You have absolutely nothing to lose, because the worst that can happen is that you get $100 from us for taking your time. I look forward to speaking to you